Good evening to you once again, Mr. Vic.
Good evening, bro. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you.
All right, we are so excited to have you. Though you're not here, but we're already feeling the vibes from where you are. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. I'm nice.
All right. As usual. Approximately normal as usual. Okay, so we saw Kaizer Chiefs taking on Stellenbosch. And Kaizer Chiefs were beating a goal to nil by Stellenbosch. I mean, Kaizer Chiefs have really been on a poor form of late. And today's match was a very tough one for them. And their fans, you could see the frustration and the unhappiness on their fans. But I'd like to get your post-match analysis about the matchup. What do you think about the game, the Kaizer Chiefs game?
Well, we all know that the Chiefs have not been doing good. They've been doing poorly. They've not been representing the real chiefness in them. They've not been. And today was one of those days. Look at Stellenbosch. Can you imagine? Stellenbosch, yes, terrific. Classy team this season. You cannot touch them, cannot touch their shoulder. These guys have been up there, okay? But then, today I expected more from Chiefs. Reason? Because Kaizer Chiefs have beaten Stellenbosch for the past 3 meetings in the PSL.
Yeah.
The 2 times last year and in 2022, they beat them.
Yes.
Then you now ask the question, what then happened differently today? Well, if you also ask me, I would say some elements of ill luck happened to them. But then let me start from the goal that was scored by Titus.
Yeah.
This goal could have been avoided. Well, I would say that most goals can be avoided, but this particular one could have been avoided, and I put blame on the goalkeeper. I expected him to do more. I know it's not easy, but man, it is your job. I expected him to do more. If you are going out for the ball, my brother, you must make sure you get that ball. If you are sitting deep, you know that you are sitting deep. But today, he went out to get the ball, but then his calculations did not work out fine. Okay, and the Chiefs on their own have also shown why they are where they are today. Okay, sitting pretty. Hey, is this one pretty? Sitting ugly at the 7th position. A whole Chiefs like Kaizer Chiefs at the time when the league is getting down. And,
Too bad.
They are sitting very pretty or ugly at the position of 7. And this Stellenbosch, they are second on the table. Oh,
I'm telling you.
To them. These guys also
they are doing well
today. But then you also see that from the Chiefs side, you find out that luck did not also do them well. Okay, they had possession as usual. They had more shots. But guess what? Yes, they had more shots. But in terms of big chances, Stellenbosch had 4 big chances.
Wow.
And they only converted. Just imagine that they converted all their big chances.
It would have been catastrophic.
Exactly. And if you also check from the stats, you find out that for goals scored per match, Chiefs, they are not doing well at 0.86 against today's Stellenbosch that they are doing 1.29. So what are you expecting here? Chiefs need to do something. Well, we know that they don't have a choice. They're just waiting for the league to wind down. They don't one will say they don't really have an aspiration that they will make it to the continental football, because right now Stellenbosch 38 on the log against Chiefs doing 8, as in having doing 30, so 38 and 30, meaning we're talking about 8 points. 8 points is not easy. It's not easy to play with right now in the PSL. Talking about everybody now is trying to look at what happened today. Richard Bay, that is second to last. That might probably, if not, so in fact the grace of God that will keep them out of that relegation zone will be so massive. but you saw how they held who Brazilians, they held Mamelodi down to the wire, down to 90th minute. If not for that small error, which we are also talking about, you don't have to. For Chiefs, you have to. When you, oh come on, the defense. In as much as you're not scoring goal, but then don't let goals get in. That's what we are talking about. You have had many losses down the line. Okay, oh, come on, it does not just spell nights for them. I know that a whole lot is happening. Some fans out there will tell you that, see, let's not attend these games again. Let us allow these men to play football in an empty stadium. I understand the frustration because we are talking about a very big club like Kaizer Chiefs. So sad for them today. It did not go well for them.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us here in the studio. To those of you watching this for the very first time, this is Football Intel. Welcome. We're glad to have you. I hope you enjoyed yourself and I hope you love this wonderful content. So just below your screen, you have the subscribe button. Click on the subscribe button, activate the notification bell, and be the very first person to receive our videos as soon as they drop. And to those of you, our subscribers, who I fondly refer to as our family members, thank you for the likes and shares on our posts. We are so grateful. Thank you for the massive responses, the positive responses, and the comments on our channel. We are so grateful. That's why we keep imploring you to keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting, because your comments on our content help us know how you guys feel about what we create. All right. Thank you, Mr. Victor, once again for joining me at the studio. Though you are not here, but honestly, I'm feeling your vibes from where you are. And thank God that you're approximately normal today. All right. Thank you so much, our lovely fans, for joining us here in the studio. I'm going to be drawing the curtain at this point till I come your way again next time. I remain your host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Chooks. And of course, my top soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We both are saying bye for now.